Hey everyone, this is Johnny Mora with Exit IH10 Realty. Hey, I just wanted to go over your database a little bit today about keeping up with particular aspects of your database or particular group in your database. I know that when you're doing open houses or internet marketing, or you just ask somebody that's interested, would you like a list of foreclosures? They're probably going to say yes. So I'm going to show you how we keep up with those folks. And they might come into the open house and just want foreclosures. So I'm going to show you how to do that. But we have to start off with when we add them, how do we do that? So I'm going to add a contact real quick to make sure we got the basics down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my information. And as you can see, I added everything in here. I'm putting me, my name, and I'm looking for foreclosures. Now let's say I met this guy at an open house. I'll put that as my source. I want to know where my leads are coming from. And this guy is he's a prospect. You know, he's just looking for a home, and he is interested in foreclosure. So I have a flag here set up for that. It's going to make it very easy when I do this to keep up with, to do a list specifically for people looking for foreclosures. So let's save him. And then I need to opt him in. I've already been opted in once, so I'm already opted in. But you want to make sure and opt in this person so that they can receive emails, okay? So now let's go ahead and set up a template for this email that we're going to set. So we're going to go to settings, and then we're going to go to email settings. And within here, I'm going to set up a template, a new template right here, so that I only have to do this once. And this is what I'm doing. I'm going to put in here that this is the weekly foreclosure list. My subject line is going to be your weekly list of foreclosures are here. Alright. And now in the body, what I want you to do is this mail merge field here is click on that. Then I want you to copy that first one. So we're going to put their first name in there. Alright. So we copy it. And then in here we paste. Put a comma, enter twice, and now here we're going to put what we want to say in the email. Okay? Which is click the link below to view all the foreclosures on the market. Then of course click here for foreclosures and call or text me to schedule a private showing. So when you get that in there, let's highlight this part right here and add a link. The link is right here. Okay? So where do we get that link from? That link is going to come directly from your website. And I already have it set up. So I'm going to click on foreclosures on my website, and I'm going to grab that URL. Okay, the URL, which you can't see up here. Let me bring that down a little bit. Which is this URL right here. So I'm going to right click and copy that URL. Alright, let me reset this up, darn it. And as you can see, I already have mine set up here, and I'll show you how to do that. But I'm just taking that URL and I'm going to put it into the text that I'm setting up. So I click on the link now. And as you can see, the URL goes right here. So I just click in there, right click, and paste. The URL for that page shows up in there. Right? So as you can see, it's highlighted, it's ready to go. Sorry about that. And then the last thing you want to do is put in your footer. You should already have your footer set up. And over here in Mail Merge is your footer. You copy that. And you paste right there. So your contact information is going to come from there. Now, the great thing about this is my website is already set up for foreclosures, so I don't need to redo the search every time. I only need to do it once. So down here, I save this template, and we're good to go. It shows up on my template of emails right here, weekly foreclosure list, and I'm good to go. So now that I got that done, let's go to Client Touch. That's right here. So just click on Client Touch, and it's going to bring you to a place where you can do an email blast, which is what we want to do. I'm going to clear this previous work group, and I'm going to start with the fresh work group. And I'm going to add the folks that are interested, which is going to be investors, and it's also going to be people interested in foreclosures. So I'm going to click on investor first, and I'll add that group, and then I'm going to quick add, and I'm going to add the foreclosures. So as you can see, there's a total of 5 people in this work group now, including the one that I just put in. And I come here to email blast. Now it brings me to the email, and up here you're going to see the template. So I just scroll down to the template that I just created, which is my weekly foreclosure list, and it automatically fills everything in, including my contact information down here at the bottom. Okay, so they have my phone number to call or text me to schedule a private showing. That's it. Now I just hit send email, and I'm done. As you can see, 5 emails were sent. They're going to go out to the folks, and I'll be able to tell who opened it and when. So after I send out that email, I can actually go to reports, and in reports I can come to email analytics. And this is a really nice tool because here's the one we just sent out. Your weekly list of foreclosures is here. I can click on stats and see what's gone on. 5 were sent out. Nobody's opened it yet because we just sent it out. But this one that I sent out last week to 18 folks, it went out 18 times. You can see it was opened 18 times, but there was 10 unique opens, which means that 10 unique people opened it. And those people may have opened it twice. And then there's click-throughs. All right, but if I click on total opens, what we're going to see is who opened it. So here's their email addresses. So if I wanted to, I could sort by email address and then call those folks and say, hey, I saw you open my email. Were you, in this case, foreclosures? Did you like any of the foreclosures that you saw? And we can requalify them. When was the time frame that you were looking? Or whatever it is that you need to do, or when you call those folks and look at your notes and make sure you're having that continuous conversation with them. But I just wanted to make sure y'all had this tool available to you to send out, group emails to particular groups in your database. And those groups could be a particular neighborhood. It could be people looking for waterfront homes. Whatever your niche is that you're doing, you can email out to that specific group. I hope this helps. And just remember, if this is part of our mentorship training programs. If you have any questions, you can call me at 210-897-2645, or you can email me. Be more than happy to help you with this. Thank you.